Poor lighting makes for poor video quality, but it's a fun match, so let's get into it. Alright guys, today we got Donny and Carlo. A couple sixes. Carlo wins the lag. Carlo's going to be breaking. I apologize for the video quality here. The lighting in this place was really bad. It was very, very dark. And the pool table lights are right here. So you can see the shadows building up around the balls over here. It's just another poorly lit bar. But here we go. Carlo to break, rack one. Alright, Carlo breaking. 9 ball, 1 ball, 14 ball. This is Chef Carlo. He's a 6. I've known him for a long time. His game is pretty inconsistent. However, every time I talk to him, he says he's not playing well. So he said he wasn't playing well before this match. Can't be trusted. This table is very slow. He does a decent job of breaking out the 4 ball, but honestly that 4 ball should be in front of the side pocket with how hard he hit it. It just died. Looks like he's going for a bank here. Just a little short. Catches the point. Donny plays great position to break this 9 ball out. But misses his shot. Still stabbing at balls, still jumping up. You guys know Donny by now. It's the 4 ball to rattle in. Gonna run into that 15 if he's not careful. Yep. Misses his shot. 11 looks like he goes past the 2 ball. I originally wasn't going to post this video because it just came out so bad. I've worked on it with some post with the lighting to try to make it visible. The original version is really, really bad. But the wife and daughter are getting ready to go on a trip. The house is in shambles. You guys get this video. I recorded another one this night too, same table. I'm not going to post it. Sorry, Justin. I want to play that one a little bit harder. You know you're not going to be able to hold it there for the 12. Even if he hits the 12, if he puts some juice on that and gets that cue ball to go into the rail and come back, he's got a better shot than this. Carlo's probably just going to run this one into the rail, try to come out for the 9 on the side, or the 8 on the side. Sorry, I have 9 ball in the brain. Plays really good shape. This 8 ball should be an easy one. And there there we have it. 1-0 Carlo on to rack 2. All right, rack 2. 13 ball goes. 10 ball goes. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is an 8-foot table, and this is a 7-foot table. They're both valleys. That one has lighting, but no place to set up the camera. Carlo misses his 9 ball. Almost sneaks in the 11 ball. Donny's got to look at his 4 ball, but I don't think he has anything after that. He has a 3, but getting back to where he wants to be is not so great. See what he does. Pushes the 3. So he's going to have a tough time with that 1 and that 5. Don't want to hit that 3 there. That 3 was going to be a decent ball for moving the 5. It was just going to make a bit of a mess, but it's better than nothing at all. Let's see what he does. He's got a long way to go to get up there. He needed a bit more angle on this ball. Yikes. If he has a bit more angle, he can run a tighter line over to here, come up behind the ball. Tries to kick at the 5, hits the 15 instead. Carlo's gonna go for this 9 ball, get it out of here. Draws this one back perfectly for the 14. You can use the 14 to get to the 11. I like going 11, 12, depending on where the 8 ball goes. If the 8 ball goes into the side pocket or this corner up here, I like using the 15 to get on it. That's not the best shot. That was okay. Nice little recovery. See, all he's got to do is get the cue ball back here in this area, and he should be okay. He gets creative with it, and apparently it passes the 5 into this corner over here, so... And there we go. 2-0 Carlo. On to rack 3. Alright, Carlo to break. Looked like the 2 ball went down. Man, another one. I just can't see which one it is. 7 ball from the looks of things. Oh, Donny. You hit that one a little thin. If you had hit it thicker, the cue ball even stops here. It doesn't get anywhere near where it needs to be. 7 ball down, opens up his 4 ball. I'm guessing the colors for most of these, by the way. It's so hard to tell. Looks like a 5 ball here. Might have been a 3. One ball gone. 6 should come out perfectly for the 4 ball. 4 ball plays to the 8 just well. Like, this is worked out really nice for him. Put a little bit of draw on this, not a ton. You don't want to go on that side. Nice, well played. He should be able to follow this either behind or around, depending on the angle he has. Looks like behind works. All right, Carlo's up 3-0 on to rack 4. All right, Carlo breaking rack 4. Doesn't look like anything went in. Played this 9 ball up the table. Maybe a little bit of, I was gonna say, don't want to hit it like that. Oh, that's a scratch. Carlo goes for the 3 ball. Take care of it right now. Looks like he's got the 5 in the side. 7's gonna be a pain. Oh, that one dies on him. Just trying to get that cue ball up here. Oops. Put it back. Good job. Whenever you move a ball like that, it's probably best to stand up and reset, especially when you're in an uncomfortable position. Donny doesn't have a lot of trouble here. The 11 goes. He's just got to get on the right side of it. Goes even better now. Okay, Donny went and got himself the bridge. Well, Carlo still has to figure out this 7 ball. If he gets the cue ball right here, he's actually in good shape to play around the 7 and play it up the table. That's not the side you want to be on. Table's a little too slow to get it to go around like that. You might be able to squeeze it in with the 13. Almost. Almost. Well, Donny's get a 15 all the way up the table or a 12 on the side. Gotta stay down, man. Carlo pointing that he wants to get the cue ball basically to where he is right now, just on this shot line here somewhere. He got stuck on the shot, missed his 7. He was really worried about his shape. It happens. Also doesn't help that it is very, very dark on that side of the table right now. A little bit of left spin might have helped that one, but he's actually okay. This cue ball is going to naturally roll towards the shape on the 8 ball. There you go, aim. There you go. Looks like Donny's going to get on the board. All right, 3-1. Carlo leads. Donny to break. Rack 5. All right, Donny breaking. Breaking dry. Looks like Carlo's thinking about going for the solids here. Unless he can't reach it. I rolled to a tough spot. Does a good job of holding it though. He lets that go any further. He has his cue ball back here somewhere, dealing with a lot of traffic, but he did okay. Looks like 6 ball in the corner from here. And he opens up the other balls. That worked out well. Oh goodness. While he thinks about this, I'll let you guys know I joined a Masters team. The session starts next week. My wife and daughter will be out of town for 3 weeks. So I'll have a little bit of Masters content. I'm not going to be playing a lot. The only reason I joined the team is because the team captain loves my daughter. And they play out of the Coconut Bowl, which is the local family fun center that you see in videos where my daughter is around with me. So she'll be able to join me. But I'm not going to be getting a lot of them in. It's still my date night with my daughter, so. Just the same though, there will be some Masters content coming back to the channel. I'm going to give these guys a benefit of the doubt on this table because I did play on this table. I could not wear my glasses on this table. I had to play without my glasses because the glares are ridiculous all around it. The lighting is just so atrocious. I will not be recording at this location again. So some of these weird shots that these guys are missing, I'm going to not jump up and say they're just playing poorly. That might have been a bad shot. No, I'm just kidding, Carlo. Plays that one good, holds the cue ball up against the rail nicely. This should give him the ability to get the cue ball out. You just got to roll it. You don't want to draw this one into the... that's a risky draw. But he gets around the 7. Oof. Almost hit that 14 ball. Not sure what he's lining up there. Oh, he's gonna try to cut that into the side. Playing it this way was fine with a little bit of left. You can bring the cue ball back around, maybe hit the 8 ball, but I mean, you're still coming back to where you need to be near the 14. You end up behind it and you're in a good spot. Carlo missing the rail again. This time he doesn't bank it in. Oh boy. Yep. Well, that is very likely all she wrote for this one. Yeah, he's got enough angle to draw this back towards the 2 ball in the right direction. Bumps the 8 ball instead. Probably should have taken a little bit more time setting that one up. Had the angle to make the 2 on the side. 8 ball's not dead, so he should be fine. All right, Carlo's on the hill now. 4-1. Breaking rack 6. All right, Carlo breaking. 14 almost goes. Runs out of gas. Well, stripes look really, really good on this one. The only problem is the 8 ball. 2 balls holding it pretty tight over here. But it might have all of these opportunities to bump it out of the way. It might be going for it right now. It's makeable. Good shot from Donny. Holds that one back. I don't disagree with that shot. He had a pretty rough line. It looked like he might have been running into this traffic. You don't want to get stuck behind that too. And the 11's pretty makeable from there. Oh, gets a really favorable bounce on the 9 ball. Now he's just got to get to where he can see the 8. The 8 goes into, it looks like, 2 pockets. He's getting creative. Well, that's not what you want. Plays a safety. Not a bad one. Tying Carlo up on that 2 ball would have been better, but it's pretty good. Oh, no rail. All right, with ball in hand. Donny gets another one, 4-2. Carlo is still on the hill. Donny needs 3 more to win. On to rack 7. All right, Donny breaking rack 7. Is that the 4 ball that went in? The 4 and the 10? Wow. Not a terrible spread here. Kind of like stripes a bit more. 2 is going to be hard to get to. 15 goes in easy. 11 goes in easy. Those are the balls that are blocking the 8 ball. Once you get rid of this and this, the 8 ball can go into 6 pockets. Especially if he runs into it right now. If he runs into it and leaves himself a good look at the 15, he's doing great. Well, doesn't leave himself a good look at the 15. Oh boy. Well, has he moved enough to make this one easier for Carlo now? The 8 ball's out in the middle of the table, so it's makeable. Carlo's got a 7 ball that he can shoot, draw back for the 3 if he needs to. Looks like that's what he's going for. He can run this up and play the 2 ball. We're going to shoot behind our back. Stuns it out. He's got a 6 ball that isn't terrible, and he's got a 5 ball that isn't terrible. You can shoot this 5 with a little bit of draw. If he gets lucky and goes between the 14 and the... Oh, he hits him. Not the end of the world, though. You can play the 6 to the 1, or 6 to the 2. Get out for the 1. Misses it. Oh, wow. That's going to block the 1 and the 2. Yep. Oh, he tries to get around it. It was a nice try, but a lot of traffic. Very lucky shot from, oh my god, no rail again. What are you doing, Carlo? This table is slow, man. Well, Donny's probably going to be shooting this 15 ball, right? 15 this way. No, we're gonna go 12 and then 15. That's fine. Hold up a little bit too far. It's got a weird angle. He can hit this and miss the 13. Now he's just... Well, that cue ball rolled off the rail. I was going to say he had a super thin cut, but rolled out, gave him a just thin cut. Not a bad little roll there. Got the 8 ball up here. All right, Donny, 4-3 now. Donny just needs 2. Carlo's still on the hill though. On to rack 8. All right, Donny breaking. 15 ball is down. Another ball went down. I did not see what it was. I was staring at the 15, possibly the 13. No. 12 ball, 11 ball, 10 ball, 9 ball. 14 ball is gone. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. You guys tell me. Oh, goodness. All right, so it's APA. They are married to what they made, so Carlo can't just go and finish off the stripes. Carlo wants to shoot the 4 ball here. He doesn't want to shoot the 2 ball. I'm not sure if he can even see it, but if he can see it, I still don't want him to shoot it because the 2 ball is really good for breaking out the 6 ball. Oh, rattles the 4 ball. Unfortunate. Not that he had much more than a safety after that, but he had a pretty decent safety. And he goes for the breakout. It's got a, looks like a safety, but this is gonna roll. The only scary thing about going for that 4 ball now is the 8 ball is gonna move. Might just play the 2. He does play the 2, misses the 2, ties up the 11. You guys are banging them right now. Must be contagious. Makes the 5, hits the 12, holds it for the 3, which is very fortunate. 3 ball is going to give him good shape on the 6. He plays it with outside instead, or inside instead, and rolls it up. I was going to say a little bit outside would have brought him up for the 6 pretty easy. He goes inside, plays up the table, goes inside again. He's using a lot of inside English, ties up his 4 ball. He's got to use the 1 to get on the 6. He's got to get on it well. Misses the 1, breaks out the 11. That was nice. Doesn't leave Donny with a whole lot. I think that 11's block. Yeah, he's looking at it now. Looks like the 11 is now blocking the 9, and it's going to be tough to move it. It's one of my least favorite things about 8 ball is when I'm stripes and I look at something like this. And now I'm digging for a way to break it up or come up with a safety or anything I can do to keep my opponent from getting another look at theirs, because it feels like it's just game over when you have something like that. The only good thing he can do here is try to run a slow shot into the 9 and hold the cue ball up against the rail. He goes aggressive instead, but he might get lucky. He does. Looks like Carlo's trying to size up a 2-rail kick on a bad table. Downside is the 1 ball is now out here, so that safety of holding the cue ball over here doesn't work anymore. If you could get behind the 11, like kick into the back of the 11 and make contact here and hold the cue ball, that's pretty solid. He'd be back behind the 9 and the 11. Not a lot to look at for Carlo, but you got ball in hand, that's not where you want to put it. This would be a great time to call me over for a timeout. Catastrophe. Now Carlo's got ball in hand. All he has to do is get the 6 ball out of there. 6 ball plays for the 1 ball really nice. 4 ball to the 8. When you're lining those up, you gotta walk around the side of the table and see your line is actually over here. Then he's not stunning it into the rail. He can actually roll that one just a smidge, and even if the cue ball comes out to here, he's in a great spot to get the 1 ball and make shape on the 4. Now he's got to go back, change his idea. Still a good shot. Yep. He was fortunate enough to still have a little beat on that 4 ball. Overhits this one a bit, but he still has a line on it. Just gotta make sure you hit this one really, really thin so you can catch that long rail. And he does. Well done. Carlo wins 5-3. Better luck next time, Donny. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sorry about the picture quality. I will not be recording at that location ever again. Now that's 2 locations that I can't record in, which is a shame because one of my teams plays out of one of the other ones. Yeah, if you liked it, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I got to get some content together for the remainder of the week, and I'm probably going to be recording after I put the wife and kid on a plane, so it's going to be a weird one in the next one. We'll see. Anyway, take care.